Session 9. Origins and related words. 1. The whole tooth. Orthodontist, as we discovered in Chapter 4, is built on orthos, straight, correct, plus odontos, tooth. A pedodontist specializes in the care of children's teeth. The title is constructed from pedos, child, plus odontos. The specialty, pedodontia. The adjective, pedodontics. A periodontist is a gum specialist. The term combines odontos with the prefix peri, around, surrounding. As a quick glance in the mirror will tell you, the gums surround the teeth, more or less. Can you figure out the word for the specialty? For the adjective? An endodontist specializes in work on the pulp of the tooth and in root canal therapy. The prefix in this term is endo, from Greek endon, inner, within. Try your hand again at constructing words. What is the specialty? And the adjective? The prefix ex out combines with odontos to form exodontist. What do you suppose, therefore, is the work in which this practitioner specializes? And the term for the specialty? For the adjective, 2. Measurement. The optometrist, by etymology, measures vision. The term is built on opsis, optikos, view, vision, plus metron, measurement. Metron is the root in many other words. 1. Thermometer, an instrument to measure heat, Greek therm, heat. 2. Barometer, an instrument to measure atmospheric pressure, Greek baros, weight. The adjective is barometric. 3. Sphygmomanometer, a device for measuring blood pressure, Greek sphygmos, pulse. 4. Metric system, a decimal system of weights and measures, long used in other countries and now gradually being adopted in the United States. 3. Bones, feet, and hands. Osteopath combines Greek osteon, bone, with pathos, suffering, disease. Osteopathy, you will recall, was originally based on the theory that disease is caused by pressure of the bones on blood vessels and nerves. An osteopathic physician is not a bone specialist, despite the misleading etymology, and should not be confused with the orthopedist, who is. The podiatrist, Greek paus, podos, foot, plus iatria, medical healing, practices podiatry. The adjective is podiatric. The root paus, podos, is found also in 1. Octopus, the eight-armed, or, as the etymology has it, eight-footed, sea creature, Greek octo, 8. 2. Platypus, the strange water mammal with a duck's bill, webbed feet, and a beaver-like tail that reproduces by laying eggs, Greek platies, broad, flat, hence, by etymology, a flat foot. 3. Podium, a speaker's platform, etymologically, a place for the feet. The suffix ium often signifies place where, as in gymnasium, stadium, auditorium, etc. 4. Tripod, a three-legged or footed stand for a camera or other device, try 3. 5. Chiropodist, earlier title for a podiatrist and still often used. The specialty is chiropody. Chiropody combines podos with Greek chir, hand, spelled chiro, in English words. The term was coined in the days before labor-saving machinery and push-button devices, when people worked with their hands and developed calluses on their upper extremities as well as on their feet. Today, most of us earn a livelihood in more sedentary occupations, and so we may develop calluses on less visible portions of our anatomy. Chiropractors heal with their hands. The specialty is chiropractic. Chir, chiro. Hand is the root in chirography. Recalling the graph and graphologist, can you figure out by etymology what chirography is? An expert in writing by hand or in penmanship, a lost art in these days of electronic word processing, would be a chirographer. The adjective is chirographic. If the suffix mancy comes from a Greek word meaning foretelling or prediction, can you decide what chiromancy must be? The person who practices chiromancy is a chiromancer. The adjective is chiromantic. Review of etymology. Prefix, root, suffix meaning. 1. Orthos, straight, correct. 2. Odontos, tooth. 3. Paidos, child. 4. -ic adjective suffix. 5. Peri, around, surrounding. 6. Endo, inner, within. 7. Ex out. 8. Opsis, optikos vision. 9. Metron, measurement. Decimotherm heat. Shii baros weight. 12. Sphygmos, pulse. 13. Osteon bone. 14. Pathos suffering, disease. 15. Paus, podos foot. 16.8. 17. Platus broad, flat. 18. Iam place where. Divinilictus, try, 3. 20. Kier, chiro, hand. 21. Mancy prediction. 22. Iatria, medical healing. Using the words. Can you pronounce the words? Pirmais pedodontist. Divi pedodontia. Tres periodontic. Chapter3 periodontist. Piectais periodontia. Šest periodontic. Septini endodontist. 8. Endodontia. 9. Endodontic. Desmitais exodontist. Shii exodontia. 12. Exodontic. 13. Thermometer. Shisitian barometer. 15. Barometric. Shirliudian sphygmomanometer. Can you pronounce the words? 1. Osteopathy. 2. Osteopathic. 3. Podiatry. 4. podiatric. 5. Octopus. 6. platypus. 7. podium. 8. Tripod. Divini chiropodist. Desmitas chiropodi. Shiri chiropractic. 12th chirography. 3. Diag. Chirographer. 4. smitais. Chirographic. 15. Chiromancy. Shiliu chiromancer. 17th chiromantic. Can you work with the words? A. Dental specialty involving the pulp and root canal. B. Instrument that measures atmospheric pressure. C. Specialty arising from the theory that pressure of the bones on nerves and blood vessels may cause disease. D. Specialty of child dentistry. E. Blood pressure apparatus. F. Treatment of minor ailments of the foot. G. Instrument to measure heat. H. Specialty of tooth extraction. I. Specialty of tooth straightening. J. Specialty of the gums. Can you work with the words? A. Speaker's platform. B. Maintenance of integrity of the nervous system by manipulation and massage. C. Palm reading. D. Eight-armed sea creature. E. Handwriting. F. Treatment of minor ailments of the foot. G. Egg-laying mammal with webbed feet. Do you understand the words? 1. Orthodontia is a branch of dentistry. True or false? 2. Doctors use sphygmomanometers to check blood pressure. True or false? 3. Osteopathic physicians may use standard medical procedures. True or false? 4. Chiropractic deals with handwriting. True or false? 5. Chiropody and podiatry are synonymous terms. True or false? 6. A podium is a place from which a lecture might be delivered. True or false? 7. A pedodontist is a foot doctor. True or false? 8. A periodontist is a gum specialist. True or false? 9. A endodontist does root canal therapy. True or false? 10. An exodontist extracts teeth. True or false? 11. A barometer measures heat. True or false? 12. An octopus has 8 arms. True or false? 13. A platypus is a land mammal. True or false? 14. A tripod has 4 legs. True or false? 15. A chirographer is an expert at penmanship. True or false? 16. A chiromancer reads palms. True or false? Do you recall the words? 1. Pertaining to child dentistry. Adjective. 2. Pertaining to treatment of the foot. Adjective. 3. blood pressure apparatus. 4. Three-legged stand. 5. Pertaining to the treatment of diseases by manipulation to relieve pressure of the bones on nerves and blood vessels. 6. Pertaining to handwriting. 7. Gum specialist. 8. Treatment of ailments of the foot. 9. Stand for a speaker. 10. Dentist specializing in treating the pulp of the tooth or in doing root canal therapy. Can you recall the words? 1. Pertaining to the specialty of tooth extraction. 2. Pertaining to the measurement of atmospheric pressure. 3. Palm reading. 4. Handwriting. 5. The practice of manipulating bodily articulations to relieve ailments. 6. Egg-laying mammal. 7. 8. Armed sea creature. 8. Instrument to measure heat. End of Session 9.